it's Cathy Andronicou, and today I'm going to show you how to get a bobbly effect from Amplify and make these two cards. The first card uses Amplify Black, Memento Tuxedo Black and Penny Black's Mimi in Paris stamp set. Ink up the stamp with Memento Tuxedo Black ink and stamp onto a scrap piece of card. You'll only need the dog for this part. Then colour with Chameleon Dark Black pen. For this, you will only need to colour the areas that are not going to be covered with Amplify. Once coloured, cut out, but leave a small tab so that you can hold it whilst using the heat gun. Then take your Amplify and add dots, making sure that none of the dots touch each other. Don't worry about leaving gaps because you will fill these in after you've done one set of heating. Heat the dog until the Amplify puffs up. As you can see here, we've got little bobbles now. Then go back in and add more dots. Keep heating between dots and make sure that no two dots that are wet touch. When fully coloured, you'll have a nice bobbly dog. Then take the irresistible Pico embellisher in Tuxedo Black and add a little dot to his nose. Test off first to get rid of any air bubbles. Then stamp your image again onto the card directly. This time you want the whole of the image to be stamped. As you can see, my bobbly dog now fits over the top, but there are a few white lines, so I'm just going to colour the image underneath around the edges in black so that there is no white showing. Once I have done this, I will then be able to colour in the little girl's face. Once this is done, I then take some patterned paper and using VersaFine Onyx Black ink, I stamp the image several times so that I can paper piece onto my stamped image. Here you can see I'm stamping out her hat onto patterned paper. I will then cut it out and place it onto my original image. Once I've done all the pieces, I will glue onto my image and match up so that it goes exactly over the top. I then add my puffy dog. If he gets a bit flattened, you can always reheat him. It will fluff right back up again. So now you can see all the puffed up part of the dog. And here's a close-up of him as well. You can see all those little bobbles. To finish off, I'm going to use some irresistible Pico White embellisher. And I'm just going to colour in the little black dots on her hat and make them white so that they match the paper. I'm going to add a die-cut sentiment from Penny Black saying hello. My card is now finished. For the second card, I've used Penny Black's Mimi Safari Memento Tuxedo Black ink and Chameleon Colour Tones Warm Sunset pen and Amplify in Neon Orange. I've coloured it in already and now I'm adding the Amplify to alternate bits of his mane. Again, I don't want the Amplify dots to touch. I then heat set it and then go back in and fill in the gaps. As well as doing dots, you can also do lines, which is what I've done for his tail. Making sure each time I heat set, and here he is finished. Thanks for watching. For more projects and techniques using Amplify, please check out Imagine Crafts on Facebook, Pinterest and at imaginecrafts.com.